I'm Arthur Kleps. I'm the head of the Neo-American Church. I'm the chief boohoo. A boohoo is our term for a minister or a priest. It makes people say, what? Which is what we want them to say.
I do not think the Neo-Americans are the new Christians.
Turn on, tune in, drop out is a perfect condensation of the teachings of the masters of all time.
As a matter of fact, there may be new forms of paganism involved in it.
I'm pushing LSD because I know LSD leads people towards the truth.
It's very definitely illegal, and one risks jail sentences up to 5 years and perhaps even more.
And for some unknown reason, I'm in favor of the truth rather than falsehood.
I would believe that LSD would be a demonic counterfeit of the actual experience of the Holy Spirit.
I think it's a very phony argument to say, you know, if you're going to turn on, why don't you use natural means instead of artificial means? We are using natural means. Natural means are chemical means. Artificial means are words, disciplines, regulations, churches, doing what other people tell you to do.
I think LSD is a very dangerous instrumentality. I believe you can have the necessary experience that would fulfill your life, a necessary experience of God without any kind of drug.
If you take a chemical, you're totally dependent on God, an immanent God who is in the natural substance of the world. You have nothing to guide you. You're in God's hands. You're a baby.
We have about 6,000 members. We've been in existence for about 4 years now. We're in all kinds of legal difficulties. A judge recently ruled in Washington that we were not an establishment of religion. Those were his exact words.
Religion is not another thing that can be compared to other things. It's not an institution. It's not a church. It's not a person. It's a breakthrough. It's a way out. And if LSD helps, good for LSD. If something else comes along that's better, fine. We'll forget about LSD. God is in everything and is everywhere. He isn't just in it. He is it. You know, he's not up above the clouds somewhere. He isn't coming. He hasn't been. He's here now, right now. You're God. Camera's God. People are watching this show are God. I'm God.
It's, in a sense, an attempt to get, instant mysticism. And these things usually have to be the result of a good deal of hard labor and concern and work.
Yet I can't help being impressed by the fact that these people are willing to risk jail sentences of 5 years or more in order to pursue what they believe is important and right.
So, okay, I'm a martyr, and I would say the definition of a martyr is someone who dies in a good cause. The definition of a human being is somebody who dies.
The thing that is tragic is that with so much to be done in the world today, so many people, instead of finding a sense of meaning by an active concern for the neighbor, find the sense of meaning by a retreat within their own private psyches, which doesn't necessarily relate them to the neighbor in need and can finally perhaps draw them away from the real world where the problems finally have to be fought.